I'm out and about with Tom DeVries, and Tom has something we want to talk about.
What I want to talk about is, Bob, I want to talk about facts. When I was first starting off in the newspaper business a long time ago, I worked at the city desk of a newspaper in Chicago, a big paper in Chicago, Daily. And one night, I was at the bottom rung. I was a copy kid. I was assistant to this assistant city editor. One night, we had a plane crash in Chicago, and we covered it. We sent a reporter out there. His name was Mel. And Mel called in, and Mel said to me, tell the boss, tell the city editor, there's 4 dead. And I said, Augie, Mel says there's 4 dead. Augie never looked up. City editor never looked up from his paper. He said, ask him how he knows. And I said, Mel, Augie wants to know how you know. He said, fireman told me. So I said, Augie says a fireman told him. Mel, and Augie never looked up again. He said, ask him how many bodies he saw. And that was it. I was being taught how we know what's true. And what was true was, did our guy count how many individuals? Not hearsay, how many did he see? And I've been thinking about this a lot, Bob, because we got a problem now. There used to be processes, people like me were trained to figure out what was true, what was a fact. And now everybody can be me, everybody can be a reporter, everybody can be a publisher. And those systems, we aren't taught how to do that. So what I'm proposing and what I'm suggesting and I'm thinking about a lot these days is that question, how do you know? How do you know? And one time I was talking to some other people, I said, Jack and Jill went up the hill, comma, Jill's mother said. Well, now you know. Now you know, where did that come from? You know the provenance, you know the source of that fact. And you can make your own mind up. Jill's mother, oh well, Jill's mother, she would know. So we have to ask ourselves when we talk to a neighbor, when we write a letter to the editor, when we post on Facebook or Twitter, we have to, I think, teach ourselves what I was taught all those years ago sitting there. How do you know? And I know it doesn't answer all of our questions and it doesn't solve all the problems, but Bob, it's a start. How do we know?
Good point, and thank you. I appreciate your insight and perspective, and I'm going to start making sure that my facts are dead on.
Good. And stay cool.
Thank you.